It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we're letting light and we banish shade. In a world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world. It's Christmas time. But say a prayer. Pray for the other one. At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears, and the Christmas bells that ringing out the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life. Oh, well, nothing ever grows, no rain, no river flow. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Here's to you, raise a glass for everyone. Here's to them underneath that burning sun. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Yes, hello! Warm greetings, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from right now, and welcome to JhermiNATION PB, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you are all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from right now. And I would like to welcome Omar Palarca and Rans Batalya Silverio, our Joker Diva. Hello there. Thank you for watching. So please write in the comment box so I can give you a shout out later on. So please, some thumbs up and hearts will be very much appreciated. So don't be shy, give it a try. Click those buttons now. But before we carry on, I would like to invite everyone for a minute of silence. Let us all remember all those who died of COVID-19 and all those who lost their job because of COVID-19.
In our darkest moments, they have pulled us through. As they rest, it is now up to me and you to never let their memory fade away. In our hearts they'll stay, may they guide our way as we face a brighter day. They gave their lives so we can carry on. The
Hi everyone, I'm Irene Coloso and I would like to invite you all to watch me at JhermiNATION via YouTube or Facebook. This is going to be on Monday, December 21, 12 noon UK time and 8 p.m. Philippine time. So, see you there. Bye!
Paano kung sakaling malaman mo na ako'y may gusto sa'yo? Ako nga kaya ay pansinin mo o baka ika'y bigla magbago? Sana ay wag naman, baka ako'y masaktan dahil di mo alam ang aking sa tuwing nakakasama ka, oh baby, damdamin ay nag-iiba. Hindi ko maalam kung bakit ganito ang nararamdaman ko sa'yo. Ang mga ngiti mo, tago sa puso ko. Ang mga sulyap mo, hanap pagdating, parang ginayuma ako. Iba kang talaga, talagang masarap, masarap kasama. Napapaliw sa'yo. Ang mga ngiti mo, tago sa puso ko. Ang mga sulyap mo, hanap pagdating, parang ginayuma ako. Iba kang talaga, talagang masarap, masarap kasama. Napapaliw sa'yo. Iba kang talaga, talagang masarap, masarap kasama. Napapaliw sa'yo. Iba kang talaga, talagang masarap, masarap kasama. Napapaliw sa'yo.
Yes, and our special guest for today is a singing lawyer, composer, and part of the Erasmus Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Irene Coloso. Hello, Irene. How are you?
Hi, Jeremy. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
Yes, I'm better than good. Thank you. I can't complain. Better than others. So, welcome here in JhermiNATION. Please greet our viewers right now.
Yes, I'd like to greet everyone. Hello, good day. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. And I hope you have a good day today.
Yes, we will be. And which part of the Philippines ka nga pala, Irene? Do you have any province
I am
or?
from, I am actually from, now I'm in Parañaque, but I'm also from Manila. I was born in Sampaloc, Manila.
Wow, Sampaloc! Wow.
Oh,
Taga
yeah. How
Sampaloc
about
din
you?
ako.
Ay,
Balik-balik sa
talaga,
Palok,
really.
Manila.
Me
Oh
too,
my
from
goodness.
balik-balik.
Oh my God! With
Baka naman
what a
nagkita
small
tayo
world.
before somewhere there in balik-balik.
I don't know. I'm from Batanes. Batanes, Palok, Manila.
Ah,
Kanto
Batanes.
ng
From
malamig.
ano naman
Yes.
ako? Una Valdez Street and then
Well,
Latest
yes, yes,
Street and then
yes.
Santissima Trinidad.
Wow. So you are from the Holy Trinity Catholic Church, right? Holy Trinity
Hindi
Parish Church,
naman.
right? Is it from? Yeah,
Yeah, actually,
that's part of it, isn't it?
oh, malapit yon, malapit. It's very close to my place before. It's walking
Oh,
distance.
okay.
Mga isang hatching lang nandun ka na.
Yeah,
Ganon.
that's true. Yeah. I was in no that was where I studied elementary and high school in Holy
I
Trinity Academy.
see.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow,
because it's
biruin mo
also
nga naman.
walking distance from your place. I think it's also walking
Yes.
distance from your place, no, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like about less
Yeah.
than 10 minutes. I'm already there.
Hmm.
So what I that was really
Small
unexpected.
world.
We are I know it's small world. We are from the same place in the Philippines. Wow,
Place.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much for your time. I know you're very busy and you've just been from I think another engagement or something. That's why uh you know thank you very much for your time in here. But Irene,
Sure,
before we
sure.
carry
My
on,
pleasure.
I always do this to my special guests. Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody escapes my quick
Oh
fire
my.
questions. Yes. Quick fire questions. Are you ready for this? So this is just basically I throw you questions and the first thing that will come into your mind, just give me your answer. This is just to have
Oh
fun
my.
here and to get to know you more and to warm you up as well. Are you ready for
Okay,
this?
sure. Sure.
Yes, amazing. Quick fire questions. Okay, let's begin. Sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Sleep. Chocolate or cake?
Cake. Definitely.
Cake. Brad Pitt or Keanu Reeves?
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. What is your guilty pleasure?
Ah, I can say it's X-rated.
X-rated. Okay, that's what was the last thing that you googled?
The last thing I googled, I think your name.
Go- Oh, okay. Well, thank you. So, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Most what?
Apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
I look most
In the mirror,
my
yeah.
butt.
Apart from your face,
My butt.
your butt.
Ah,
Okay, yeah,
my
fair enough.
butt.
Your butt. That's fair enough. If you have a superpower, what would it be and why?
I would like to read minds.
Wow, it's like X-Men, isn't it? Like, like that
Yes.
superpower. Wow, amazing. Why? I know you're a lawyer. That's
To
probably
know
why.
what is the uh, to know the weakness of a person.
Ah, yeah. Fair enough,
Yeah.
fair enough. Money or fame? Money or fame?
Fame.
Fame, yes, why not? What gift would you like to receive this Christmas?
Love.
Love. Wow, amazing. And
Yes.
what would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of your 12-year-old Irene Coloso, what would you tell her? What would
12-year
be,
old. Of
yeah, what would you
course,
tell
I
that
will
sweet little
tell
girl?
my 12-year-old self. I will tell myself to study well and to take up law.
To take a what, sorry? Oh, take up law.
To take up law.
That's exactly what you've done. Well.
Yeah.
Yan. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one.
Yes.
Actually,
I am the one who enjoyed it.
thank you. So, let me just give a shout out. There's somebody who wants to have a shout out. Christopher Tidalgo. Yeah, Christopher Tidalgo, shout out. Rans Batali Silverio, Omar Palarca, and Ate Lynette Medina. Hello there. Welcome here in Germination. Yes, so during this lockdown, Irene, would you like to give a shout out to anybody there who would like to give a shout out?
Uh, I will look
Feel
at
free.
myself.
Ayan, there's one here.
Okay. First of all, I would like to say hi to all the my office mates from the Department of Justice from Manila. And of course, to Melanie Samosa Rivera Viaje. Hi, Melanie, she's watching. To Doc Amrosi Dagalangit Bansaw. Hi, sir. Hello. Thanks for watching. As you promised, you watch talaga. Yan. Lahat-lahat, sa lahat-lahat ng nanonood. Thank you so much for watching.
Ayan, yan. So, yes, shout out to and welcome here. Especially there in the Philippines. It's 8 o'clock in the Philippines right now, and it's 12,
Yes.
half 12 here in UK, London, England. So during this lockdown, how was it? I know you are a lawyer by profession, and we have you attend court hearings, you're a prosecutor. What during this lockdown? What has been the changes so far? Like obviously you have to observe social
Okay.
distancing. Does it mean that cases will even take longer because of this lockdown?
So far, we had virtual hearings. So we send actually the court send invites to the parties via their emails, and then they would attend the hearing via virtual how do you call that, virtual hearings, yeah.
Virtual hearings,
And
yeah.
then, but nevertheless, my judge doesn't want to hear the sensitive cases online. He wanted to see the decorum of the witnesses. So he opted to postpone the hearings, except for those who are corroborating witnesses. They can show up via virtual hearing. Yeah. So those were the changes. We had virtual hearings, and then most of the arraignment were done via virtual hearing, except those which have issues that are very sensitive, and those involving, I think, yung mga heinous crimes.
Heinous crimes, yeah, like sensitive cases, like difficult, challenging cases. All right,
Oo.
yeah. So does it mean that so basically all those like easy to get through cases, in short, you get it done, and just like straightforward cases, you get it done straight away, so it will be out. And is it something like that?
No, usually in the Philippines, naman na medyo matagal tayo dito when we hear cases. Uh, Maybe because of the influx of cases, the amount we receive each month. Actually, kasi minsan kahit sobrang babaw lang ng mga cases, minsan we have to hear them. Like yung siguro yung mga unjust taxation, yung mga away lang ng kapitbahay. Kaya siguro maraming mga cases na dumadami.
Oh,
Ayun.
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Are you starting to like it or getting used to it? Like the virtual one?
Although the rest of the parties in our scheduled hearings are via virtual hearing, on my part, I'm not allowed to go virtual kasi I was required by my judge to be present all the time because it's also hard to present evidence virtually because most of the records of the case are in the courts and I have to identify it with my witness. I'm going to show the documentary evidence and they have to identify the evidence if that is really executed by them. Parang ganon.
Oh, so it's like a mixture basically.
Yes,
There's
it's a
still
mixture.
in person, and there's a virtual as well. So it's a mixture. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Mm-mm.
a mixture. Oh, that's good then. So at least you still get the best of both worlds.
Yes.
So why ano pala? Why a lawyer? Are you a family of lawyers as well, or just like what's like in the Philippines or in other
Oh yeah.
nationalities
Oo.
as well? Family of doctors, family of nurses, family of lawyers, family of whatsoever. So,
Teachers.
uh,
Yeah.
teachers, yeah.
Actually,
So
my
is it really?
family, we are a family of teachers. Tapos I'm the first lawyer in the family. Kaya lang kasi ako, I'm really fond of arguing, siguro.
Uh,
That's why
you know what?
I wanted to become a lawyer.
You know what's funny? You mentioned that one yourself. It's actually on my thing here.
Ah,
Not
okay.
yeah, but what I put in my list here. are you somebody who wants to debate when you were when you were in school? But yeah, that was something in my mind as well. If you're somebody who is argumentative when you were a child, most likely you will become a lawyer. You'll become a lawyer when you
Yeah.
grow up. Okay, okay. But it's really your passion as well, obviously, because otherwise you won't be.
Yes, it is my passion.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Kasi I
So,
think being a lawyer is really very easy kasi you will just have to determine what is justiciable, what is right and what is wrong. And of course, you have to justify circumstances through reasoning. So it's basic. You don't have to really, unlike math, kasi I'm not really good at math. That's why. That's also one of the reasons why I took up law. I think it's one of the most stable jobs, aside from being an accountant, an architect, But myself, I think lawyering is something that is natural or something that is very easy because you just have to determine what is right, what is justifiable under the circumstances. Ganon.
yes. So everything will be based objectively, nothing subjective.
Yes.
And most especially no attachment, no emotional attachment. So that's yeah, that's true. Because
But really, you
what
cannot avoid
yeah,
having emotional attachments with
mm,
cases kasi talaga sometimes it's involving something really shocking sometimes.
mm-mm,
So, but I think I got used to it already. But when I'm inside the court, syempre you feel them, you feel the side of your client. Also, you will determine whoever is telling the truth. Parang ganun.
well,
You really
actually,
get affected. You cannot avoid that
yeah,
talaga.
exactly. It's the same probably in our profession as well. I'm a nurse by profession here, and I'm exposed to a lot of things like patients dying in front of you. Yeah, you
Yes.
can witness all the things as well. And you just hope it won't be on it's not your relative or your close friend. So I think it's almost the same. But is there anything that you hate in your job? But at the same time,
What?
is there anything that you hate in your job?
That I hate.
Uh,
Actually, nothing. Except that sometimes people ask legal opinions or without thinking that they should, sometimes kasi yung the lawyers supposed to be, they should be paid for legal,
yeah,
whenever someone asks for legal advice, and
yes,
they don't get that. They don't get that. Sometimes when you go to a doctor, you seek for when you consult a doctor, they get paid. But us, sometimes they already forget that sometimes legal opinions or legal advices should also have compensation, something like that.
yeah, like just like a consultation fee. Consultation fee.
Yeah, consultation fee.
Yeah,
And
that's
people
good.
sometimes forget.
Yeah, I think it just comes up naturally I think it's more of the mindset or thinking of Filipinos as well, not just Filipinos but other nationalities as well. Oh, but you have to pay because it's a consultation. It's a skill that
Yeah,
doctors, lawyers, nurses. We studied for 4 years and longer than that. But of course, we have to be paid for using our profession. So
yeah,
in short, there's time when you are charitable, and at the same time, there's a time that you have to be paid for your
true.
profession. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
There's a line between that one. Yeah.
true.
So, what it is that you love about your job naman?
What is it that I love about the job? Siguro, I give justice to people. I'm part of the process, the procedure, the proceedings, and the process, the judicial process, and the criminal justice system. Kasi since you do your best um, to protect your clients' rights and to give light to their stories. Kasi you really have to be exhausted sometimes, and you have to ask questions because sometimes they cannot relate on their own. You have to ask questions so that i- um, even the small details really matters. So if there's an aggravating circumstance, you have to be able to bring it out from them while on trial.
Yes.
So it's really nice to be part of the justice system.
You know what?
Yeah.
This one really flows. This one really flows well. You know what? Because my next question to you is all about justice.
Okay.
I love this. I love this. So, yeah. For you, what? How do you define justice? Not the dictionary meaning, but obviously, the longer we stay in our profession, there are terms that
True.
we we uh we develop our own definition, right? So for you, on your years of how long have you been practicing law? I really, if I may ask.
I've been a lawyer since I've been a lawyer since 2003. So
Oh
17
wow,
years na.
17 years.
Matagal
Wow.
na.
Yes. Me, I was
Yeah.
nursing
So
for
for
like
me, I think
22 years.
justice
Yeah,
is,
justice. Yeah.
yeah,
In your own
justice,
personal definition.
yes. Justice is, of course, first is finding the true facts and giving giving justice is to you to show the real facts, the real story behind a criminal scene or whatever scene is that, and then finding a solution, not necessarily convicting the accused or the respondent, but of course, what do you call this? Sometimes kasi in cases, we have different prayers. We call it prayers. The relief sought. So the relief sought is not really uh, confined in just for the accused to be imprisoned. Kasi meron tayong civil damages. So sometimes also giving financial support to the aggrieved party is also justice to them. Ayun.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So, what's the toughest part of your job? What's the toughest part?
What?
What's the
What?
toughest part
The
of your job?
toughest, okay. The
Yeah, yeah.
toughest part is sometimes those cases which does not have precedent, yung, uh, it's so special cases, yun yung medyo difficult to address. Yeah. But then, I don't find anything difficult at all, but it's okay naman, as long as I'm prepared for the case.
How long do you prepare for like a case? Like obviously there are cases na you think, oh, it's just straightforward. There's a complicated case as well. Let's say you have a very complicated case. How much time do you have to prepare for that one before you,
By the way,
because you have to gather all the.
I was reminded of what is the toughest part of my job. Sometimes, kasi the evidence presented to us are already there. It's like the police officers have already gathered the evidence, and it is not sufficient for us uh, to prosecute the case and win the case. So sometimes if the evidence presented to us is incomplete or insufficient, but then you know for a fact that there was really an offense committed against your victim, against the complainant. That is the hardest part because although you wanted to adduce more evidence, but you're just confined to what you have in court. Parang ganun.
Okay, but are you allowed to like do your own research as well, or just like what we see in in films or movies?
What
Are
we
you
can
allowed
do,
to like?
is just to elicit from our witnesses uh, those small things that happen, which are not part of their affidavits. Although, uh, like those cases na patay na yung victim, tapos there was no CCTV footage. Meron akong ganun eh. Ah,
Correct.
tapos, I cannot do anything about it kasi ah, walang eyewitness account. No eyewitness account.
Okay.
Sometimes in those cases, like yung mga, yung may rape na naman pinatay, mga ganun. Tapos walang eyewitness account. Tapos wala ring DNA. Parang, ang ano lang, the evidence we had was just out of court admission, which is inadmissible in evidence.
Mhm, mhm.
Kaya ayun, yun mahirap talaga for
Wow.
us. Unlike kasi nakita ko sa Korean novela, the prosecutors are active in investigating cases. Sana ganun din sa Philippines eh. No? Dapat immediately after the crime, the prosecutors are allowed to investigate as well. Yun.
Oh, okay. Wow. This is something that we watch in programs, films, movies, and then
Yeah.
it's like really
Oo.
gripping, like, ooh, what's going to happen?
Oo.
In all those cases, yeah. Wow. So, sorry, excuse me. So, this is just a side question, So, I know this doesn't happen in real life, but it's just some sort of fun. So, you're in front of your judge, right? But you have to sing a song in order for you to win the case. What song are you going to sing? Just before we close, just before we post, we go for commercial break. So, what song would you sing in front of the judge so you will win the
Wala
case?
akong maisip. Pero actually, speaking of singing before a judge, my judge is really fond of singing and we usually sing after the hearing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He even has his own platinum music karaoke. But then
Mhm.
because uh, bawal sa Manila yung mag-karaoke,
Mhm.
that's only the time when he stopped. But before when there was no pandemic, he was really bringing his karaoke. And also there's a restaurant across our courts, our building, wherein sometimes during lunch breaks, we sing
Wow.
songs. Even my judge sings a song too, sings songs. Yeah, he's
Wow.
really fond of singing. Oh,
Amazing. I think it's just a stereotype, that in what we see in movies or in TV shows, that the the posture of the judge, is really serious, and your fate or your life is in his hands, whether you're going to
yeah,
prison or not. But it's good to know. It's very relaxing to know and a relief to know that judges, of course, they are human beings as well, just like doctors and
yes,
surgeons. Even
yeah.
though how intense the or stressful it is, and they're really serious about their job, there's the other side of them as well. Wow. So you can't think
True.
of any song that you will sing to your judge.
Oo nga, no? I'm not responsive to the question. I can't think of one. Kasi I have to sing something that will connect to him. And most of my songs sometimes are new ones. And he cannot
All right.
appreciate the new ones, only the old ones. Maybe neither one of us.
All right. Yeah, good, good. Okay, so we'll just pause for a commercial break and we will be right back. Okay, so stand by, everyone.
Wishing you joy and happiness. But above all this, I'm wishing you love.
Is on fire and I could have been to all of yesterday's. Yesterday I can say, I can get it down. I say, you visit me. no, na, na. No, 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 na, na.
Con te io li rivivrò, con te partirò.
Yes, that will be on Saturday, our 8th and the last week of Germination Got Champion Talent Competition. And I would like to make a few announcements. And the one night stand, tier 4. Should be tier 4 now, not tier 3. We haven't updated one yet, but it's Tugtugan at Kulitan, a musical year ender from Pinoy Musikero UK, Musika Silangan, Kamao, and Pinoy Underground. That will be on December 26, 8 p.m. UK time. And of course, as part of the ASEAN Youth Organization in the Philippines Youth Empowerment Department, we are excited to announce our virtual Christmas presentation as well, entitled Love, Light, and Hope, a global virtual Christmas party on December 24, 7 p.m. via Facebook Live. 7 p.m. that is Philippine time. Yeah, so that's our announcements and promotions. So I just would like to share this one before we carry on.
I know you've come to say goodbye. I can see in your eyes. You don't have to lie, please. No alibis. Somehow I know it had to end. 'Cause we cannot just go on pretending. Don't worry about me, I'll be okay. Hold me once again, just before you go. Please hold me like you'll never let me go. Hold me once again, just before you go. Please hold me like you'll never let me go. Given everything I've got, but the best wasn't good enough. We almost made it. I have no regrets. Hold me once again, just before you go. Please hold me like you'll never let me go. Hold me once again, just before you go. Please hold me like you'll never let me go. For all the laughter and all the pain, I'm telling you, baby, I haven't changed. I know from my heart that I still love you. Won't beg you to stay. I just want you to hold me once again, never let me go. Hold me once again, just before you go. Please hold me like you'll never let me go. Hold me once again, just before you go. Please hold me like you'll never let me go. Hold me once again, just before you go. Please hold me like you'll never let me go. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
Wow. Beautiful song. Let's bring back Irene Coloso, our singing
Hi
lawyer.
again.
Yes, we're back. Irene, two beautiful songs.
Thank you
Uh,
so much.
Ibakang talaga. Ibakang talaga. That's really nice. I love the novelty of that one, as you said. And this one is the other side of the spectrum, like really emotional. Hold Me Once Again
Yes,
by, of course, our lovely great composer Nonoy Tan. Yan.
yes.
Wow, amazing. So when did you start singing? Actually, were you was there like a singer in the family as well, family of musicians, or
Actually, I started singing when I was 9 years old. But then I've already recorded my first single, the song Can't Be With You Tonight. I did a cover of that song in the 90s, which is under Bell Records. Bell Records is also under Wayer Records. And I had an album. My album before is the how do you call this? Yung ano siya, no? 75 ba yun? Ano ba?
okay, yung
And the
plaka, parang
single,
plaka,
plaka, tama.
plaka,
Yung
okay.
kailangan mo pang i-flip siya. Yung 45 is for the radio stations and the big
I
ones
see.
with the complete set. Yeah, and most of my songs were then mga cover songs. Ayan. Although those songs were cover at the time, pero laging pinapatugtog yung Can't Be With You Tonight, yung version ko. Mostly sa mga AM stations.
Oh, I
The
see.
English version. Because I did another version of that song in 2000, which is the Taglish version. But the first one is when I was, how old? Mga, parang 11 ba? Parang ganun, 14, parang ganun. Yeah.
I can't remember anymore.
So, I was singing in yung mga fiesta-fiesta, ganun ang uso before eh. So, naglalagari kami, like 4 stages a night from Bulacan, Nueva Ecija. So, most of the fiesta days there are parang simultaneous. So, we have
Yes,
to get to another stage. We have to, from one stage to another. Ganon.
yes, especially
That's
sa
when I was 14 years old. Yeah.
14 years old. Were you in Balik-Balik that time, or you moved to another
Yeah,
place
I was
already?
in balik-balik that time. And my car was, mga 20 years old. 20-year-old car. So after siguro mga 5 metro pa lang, kailangan ko nang bumili ulit ng piyesa ng kotse. Ganon. Kasi
Well, it
sobrang
was all
luma.
yeah. But it was all fun,
Yeah.
all those fiestas in the Philippines, it was really a lot of memories, a lot of fun, and people really look forward to,
Yeah.
watching them and, joining in the activities. So,
Tsaka marami
how
silang
does,
food. Marami
yes, the
silang
food,
food. Although
especially, yeah,
lahat-lahat baboy, o 'di ba? Mga apritada, menudo, lechon, lahat baboy nga lang. O,
yeah,
iba-ibang
wow,
putahe.
wow,
Yan.
you make me drool now with the, I miss the Filipino foods now.
Yes.
Yeah. So how does singing and being a lawyer complement each other? Because you are like almost full time in singing as well, right? and you are a lawyer. So how do they complement each other? Singing and your
Well,
career as a lawyer.
actually, hindi naman full-time yung singing ko. Bale, part-time lang siya. But then, it's my outlet. I think it's my outlet.
Yeah,
I really, I have fun whenever I sing. Ako nawala yung aking light. I really have fun when I sing. Kasi sometimes I also dance while I'm singing. That's why I
ah,
also made that song Iba Kang Talaga kasi for me to dance as well.
that's the ball.
Ayun.
That,
So, okay naman siya. Okay naman yung you're going to court and then afterwards you have a gig. Masaya, sometimes tiring, but then I feel overwhelmed because I'm happy whenever I see people happy whenever I perform. Yeah.
I guess it's a different side of the spectrum as well. Because when you sing, you entertain, but when you're in court, it's really intense. Like, wow, what
Yeah.
what is this like lawyer going to to do to me? It's my life and my fate is in the hands of the lawyer and the judge. Whether I'm going to prison or not, am I going to be compensated or not? Those things. So it's different. So I think it's a skill as well. How easily we can switch from one mood to another. Because it can be intense and then suddenly, okay, let's have fun. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, amazing, amazing. So, if this is a hard question. I don't know if it's hard, really, but if you are guaranteed success, right? If you're guaranteed success in both
Naku,
as a
parang alam ko
singer,
na yung question
and a lawyer, yeah, you're guaranteed whichever path you go, but you have only to choose one. Which one will you choose? Yes,
Ako,
singer
ang
or a
hirap
lawyer?
niyan. Ang hirap niyan.
Kind of hard
Parang
question.
hirap talaga. Oo, it's hard. Kasi for me, I really like both. I like both
Mhm.
worlds.
Yeah, yeah.
Parang hirap talaga.
Isa lang,
Oo.
isa
Alam ko
lang,
na
isa lang.
itatanong mo,
Just for fun.
nagsistart, you were just asking and you were still, intro pa lang, alam ko na yung tanong mo eh. Sabi ko na nga eh. Parang mahirap nga talaga yan. Can I just
Yeah.
have both?
Only one.
Both na lang. Even if success is not guaranteed. But
Mhm.
basta I just wanted both
You want
worlds.
both. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Accepted. Now it's time for you to sing for us,
Okay,
Irene, right?
sure.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, our singing lawyer, Irene Coloso.
So no friend of ours today. She asked about you, didn't quite know what to say. Heard you've been making more rounds around here. Well, I've been trying to make tears disappear. Now I'm almost over you. I'm almost shook these blues. So when you come back around after painting the town, you see I'm almost over you. You're just a sly one with your cold, cold heart. Make believing came easy, but tore me apart. Time heals all wounds, they say, and I should know. 'Cause it seems like forever while I'm letting you go. Now I'm almost over you. I've almost shook these blues. back around. After painting the town, you see I'm almost over you. I can forgive you as soon as I forget all my shattered dreams. Although you've left me with nothing to show for misery. And now I'm almost over you. I've almost shook these blues. Soon you come back around. After painting the town, you see I'm almost over you. When you come back around, after painting the town, you'll see I'm almost over you. Ayun. There you go. Hindi kita marinig.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. I forgot to mute myself. Unmute myself, sorry. Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, some hearts and thumbs up for Irene Coloso, our singing lawyer from the Philippines. Yeah, I
Thank you
really
so
love that song.
much.
That version of Jano Gibbs. Jano Gibbs has got a version of that one.
Ah, yeah, oo, tama.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think the original was it Sheena Easton or
Sheena
what?
Easton.
Sheena Easton, right?
Sheena Easton. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that lovely song that you offered us, especially during this Christmas. Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. Yes, yes. So, Irene, so where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? If I may just ask, you're a singing lawyer. Where do you want to take? Forget about the pandemic or the lockdown.
Well, I think maybe I will be part of the judiciary if they will allow.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. So if money and time is not an issue, what would you like to do? Say if you got all the money, you got all the time, you're not thinking of anything. What would you like to do? I mean, apart from singing
Maybe.
and being a lawyer,
Parang wala eh.
making it tougher, isn't it?
Parang wala.
Making it tough.
Parang yun pa rin. I would just probably make an album, do a lot of songs, help people. Siyempre, help people.
Yeah.
Ganun.
So that song, it's I mean, "Hold Me Once Again" by Nonoy Tan. It's really like a very emotional one. Anything, I was having goosebumps with that one. So, and then because you got an album, right? It's at
Yes, I had
Tag-Ulan, Tag-Araw,
Tagaraw,
Tag-Ulan.
Tagulan, Taglamig.
Wow,
Yan.
wow, it's really nice. Is it available in like digital stores as well?
For now, it's not yet available in the digital stores, but it's available in YouTube. I just made lyric video of each songs. I have two more songs upcoming. Pero matagal na yung songs na yan. My latest single is Paulit-Ulit na lang, which is the one available in all digital stores.
Oh, okay.
Ayun. Para ulit naman sa sa mga sawi, mga ganun. Yeah, it's again for broken-hearted people. Paulit-ulit na lang.
Paulit-ulit na lang. And you write songs as well, I understand, right? You
Yes,
write
I write
songs.
songs. Yeah.
All right. So it's really
Some
good
of
if you
some of my songs from my album Tag-Araw, Tag-Ulan, Taglamig are written by myself.
So it's really good if you can.
including iba kang talaga.
Yes, yeah, I like that song. You know, the novelty of that one, the upbeat, and the way it was, the lyrics, masarap, masarap, you know, and then the lyrics carries on.
Naughty, no?
It's really a novelty one as well. So, what's your process of writing a song? So, do you write the song, the words first, and then put the music, or how do you do it?
Sometimes I do it simultaneously and then I just record it so that I won't forget uh, each each melody sometimes
Yeah,
and then pero minsan naman melody first before the lyrics.
I see.
Sometimes
I
also
I know.
lyrics first before the melody.
Yeah, I know how annoying it
But
is
I'm more
when
of
you
a
are trying to.
lyricist than more of
I
lyricist. Yeah.
Lyricist, yeah, yeah. I know how annoying it is when you forget the melody, and you know that it's really like a potential song, really great song, and then you forgot the melody. So it's really worth recording it, having a like a
Yeah.
recorder next to you, like obviously our phone as well. We can use that to record
Oh.
voice and everything. Yeah. So I always ask this question to my special guests. If
Pag
you're going to
nagtatanong ka,
have a dinner,
kinakabahan tuloy ako kung ano na naman tatanong mo sa akin eh. Ano yan, ano yan?
ikaw naman.
Para akong ano eh, no? Parang
Ayo.
witness, no?
It's good to
Nakabahan
be on
tuloy
the
ako.
other side
Ibang
naman.
kanta
Ikaw
yan,
naman yung
ibang kanta
ini-interrogate.
yan. Ibang kanta na yan.
Ikaw
Kakanta na
naman,
ako ng iba. Yeah, yeah, what is your question again?
ikaw naman yung ini-interrogate, 'no?
Oo nga, ako naman ini-interrogate mo eh.
Anyway, I always ask this question to my special guests. I call this the dinner question, okay? So if you're going to have a dinner with somebody, anybody in the world, famous, dead, living, anybody that you can think of, who is this person that you want to have a dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
Dinner with. Ah, hindi political, no? Not political. Not a political
Anybody, yeah.
anybody.
Anybody. Yeah. It's your
I'd
own.
like to have dinner with my favorite singer, Lady Gaga.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, because she's one of my favorite singers, and I think she's really a very good artist.
Mhm.
And then maybe I will ask her what inspires her to write songs as well.
Amazing. You'll never know. Somebody might be connected to Lady Gaga, sends this
Oo nga.
video to her, and then suddenly you will get a message, oh, you are invited for a dinner by Lady Gaga. You'll never know, right? You'll never
Mm.
know. Wow. Amazing. It's really great to have you here, Irene. Shall I
Thank you
call
so
you
much.
Attorney Irene Coloso? Attorney Irene.
You can call me Irene.
Irene,
You
yeah.
can call me
Masyadong
Irene.
formal no? Pag
Irene from
may attorney.
Balik-Balik.
I know, yeah. We only knew 1 hour ago that
Yeah.
we're both from the same place in the Philippines, balik-balik Sampaloc,
Yes.
Manila. Wow. So it's really meant to be that you are here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank you
so
very
much
much
for
for your
having me
time.
here. Thank you
Yes,
so much. I
definitely.
enjoyed my time here. I really enjoyed. I enjoyed a
Yes.
lot talking to you and answering your questions.
Same here. And please promote whatever you want to promote. Your songs in YouTube. Yeah, please promote. Whatever you want to promote.
Yes,
Your
of course.
songs
But
online.
before I forget, I would like to greet my friends who are watching. Jem Mascarinha, sister, hi! And Jerry Barrios. Of course, Melanie and her husband. They are both watching. Si Rose. Ayan. And Mel Viaje. Melanie Somoza Rivera Viaje, hi! And of course, I would like to invite everyone to please stream and view my songs in YouTube. It's all about songs from the heart. My song also, Ulit-Ulit na lang, is available in Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and other digital platforms worldwide. And if you wish to connect with me, you can message me in my page, my Facebook page, Irene Coloso. You can be updated on my guestings and appearances, virtual and live, via my Facebook page. And if you want to hire me and my friends, you can also message me in my Facebook page. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and especially during this time, the virtual events is the new normal now. And the
True.
good thing is, we can do it at the comfort of our own home, and you don't need to
Yeah.
travel, so we can save a lot of money. Joke.
Yes. True.
Wow! So let's just greet our those who are watching right now. We have Charles Manoloto, Jerry Dada, Mel D Viaje said love your song. Rosie, yan. Gemma Scarinas, Jerry Barrios, Emily Magdael, Janice Suarez, Mac Magno, Ana Liza Azanes Clauna, Hermel Ilagan, Tita De Castro, Doc Amrosi Dagalangit Bansao, Gemma Scarinas, yeah, sabi niya, grabe naman sis, thank you sa shout out. Yan. And we have Janet Lino as well. This is from my Facebook page. Let's see who is on other side as well. I'm streaming simultaneously in three platforms. We have, yeah, Ate Vivian Hernaez. Yan, Ate Vivian Hernaez, hello.
Hi,
Uh,
Vivian.
yes, Kuya Rico Garcia. Rico Garcia
Hi,
Full.
Rico.
Yes, yes. And of course, you are included in the Erasmus Stars Pandemic Christmas by Rusty Malilin.
Yes, yes.
Yan, magkakasama kayo dyan. Si Kuya Rico,
Please view
Joel
also
Miranda
our
here.
song,
Yes,
Pandemic
Pandemic
Christmas.
Christmas,
Yes.
composed by our maestro, Rusty Malilin.
Maestro Rusty
And
Malili.
that includes Kuya Rico Garcia, you yourself, Gemma Mascarinas, Joel Miranda is here in London, and
Okay.
Ma'am Ina as well. Ma'am Ina, is that correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
Ma'am Ina.
yeah, that's the complete gang. And of course,
Yeah,
the operations manager of Erasmus Stars there in the Philippines, our Bossa Nova Prince,
Marvin.
Marvin Velasquez. Yan.
Yes.
And yes, so anything else we've forgotten? Here, Rico Garcia for hello, Jeremy, Roy, JhermiNATION. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much.
Eleanor
And
Ramos, I think, is watching us also. Hi, Eleanor
yes,
Ramos.
yes. Please give them a shout out, whoever is in your phone there that you can see.
Yeah.
Let's give them a shout out. Anybody else there?
Okay na. I've already mentioned them.
All right. So, before I let you go, this is also one thing that I always ask my special guests, right?
Okay.
Is COVID a curse or a blessing?
Oh, ah, that's hard. I think it's not a blessing, of course. Maybe it's not a curse. It's a trial. It's really a trial. I think it's a trial to us, human beings. It's a big trial.
Amazing. Amazing. I always throw this question and I always excited to hear the responses of people. You know what? During the time before when I was promoting Pandemic Christmas, I think you had migraine that time, and you know what? I got a
Ah,
different
yeah.
answer. I got a different. That was Mom
Ah,
Ina.
really?
And then she said,
What was
she
the
said,
answer?
no, no, sorry, it was a different question. The dinner question. The dinner question. She asked, "Who would you like to have a dinner with?" You know what? She answered, "You." She answered,
Wow. I was supposed to answer that way too.
and then for the COVID one, I always ask that one to my special guest as well. Is COVID a curse or a blessing? And you're the first one who actually answered a different one, which is a trial, which is really good. And trial relating it to your profession, which is you're a
Ah,
lawyer,
yeah.
so
It's
we can
related also.
we can really connect. We can really connect that to your answer
Ah,
and to what
yeah.
you do.
True.
You do, in your professions. It's really good. So yeah, it is a trial. It's not a curse. It's not a blessing. It's a trial. So I hope my future special guest won't copy your answer. You will have your different answers, hopefully. So I'm welcoming Vic Villanueva as well. Good evening. and Ate Ritz Talampas, Ate Purita Talampas. Hello there, Tita De Castro. Hello, welcome. Yan, may mga humahabol pa. So thank you very
Hi.
much,
Thank you so
Irene.
much too. Thank you
Very
so
much. I
much.
really enjoyed it. The song that you sang to us, that's my one of my favorite songs as well. And great singles that you have. Please, please, please support Irene Coloso with her album Tag-Araw, Tag-Ulan, at Taglamig. Yan. So, any more that you would like to say to our viewers?
Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching me. And thank you so much, Jeremy Roy, for having me in your show. Good day to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Stay safe there.
Thank you. Stay
Thank you.
safe. God bless.
All the best. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye for
Bye.
now. Yan. Thank you very much for all those who are watching right now. Thank you very much to our special guests. And Irene, ibabalik kita.
Yes.
Wait,
Ay,
I
babalik mo
keep
ako.
forgetting this. I keep forgetting this one, you know. I keep forgetting this one. So that's why binabalik kita. Ayan, that's for you. Ayan, for guesting here.
Wow, nice.
It's a virtual flowers. Yan,
Thank you
for
so
my
much.
I always give this I always forget it, but I said, wow, I shouldn't forget it this time again. Yan,
Wow.
that's
Please
for
send it
you.
to my messenger.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Those flowers are for
Thank you
you
so
for being a special
much.
guest here.
It's
Thank you
nice.
for your time. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Ayan. So, thank you everyone. Oh, Kuya Rusty Malilin. You can just watch this back later on. And let's just give a shout out. Yan. Hi, Miss Irene. Sorry, she's not here anymore. But she can watch this back. Hindi ko inabot si Miss Irene. You can always watch this back, Vic Villanueva. No worries, no worries. If you ask me, please copy paste the answer of Irene Coloso. Yes, Kuya Rico is a really funny guy. You know, I remember this one. You said copy paste the answer of Irene Coloso. Yeah, I remember your answer, Kuya Rico. Copy paste, copy paste. Yan, good evening. Yan, yan. Sir Rusty Malinin, hello po. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope I haven't forgotten to greet anybody. Yes, hello, hello, Sir Rusty. Yan. And please don't forget to stream Pandemic Christmas, composed by Sir Erasmo Malilin. Yan, Pandemic Christmas. Maybe you can play it for an ender. Okay, let me play this one to end our show for tonight or today.
May pag-asa pa at pagkakataon sa krisis na ito. Malapit na ang Pasko, Paskong kakaiba. Ito ang Pasko ni Corona, Pandemic Christmas na. Nagdala pandemya, lungkot ay iwaksina. labanan natin si Corona, tayo'y magkaisa. Ito ang pandemic Christmas, basbas pa o sumba. Basta't magsaya at lumiligaya. May pag-asa pa at pagkakataon sa krisis na ito. Noche buena, yan ang inaantay ko. Hamon na keso sa lamesa, ang pandemic Christmas ko. Pagsapit na ng Pasko, manalangin tayo. Kabayang tulong araw-araw, Pasko man o di man Pasko. Ito ang pandemic Christmas, basbas pa o sumpa. Basta't magsaya at lumiligaya. May pag-asa pa at pagkakataon sa krisis na ito. Ito ang pandemic Christmas, basbas pa o sumpa. Basta't magsaya at lumiligaya. May pag-asa pa at pagkakataon sa krisis na ito. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Sa mundo, sa mundo, Merry Christmas.